Hey, welcome guys. First of all, I'm really sorry about the audio quality because I don't have any microphone as of now. So, if you guys already have a ZenFone 5Z or just about to get one, then here's the good news for all of you. Asus has just launched an Android Pie for ZenFone 5 globally last week, and now they are rolling out Pie for ZenFone 5Z as well. Yesterday, I got the news and I have downloaded and installed this update from the official website of Asus India. Guys, you guys can also download this from that. I'll put all the links down below in the description box. Guys, I'll talk to you about the process of installing at the end of the video, though it's pretty simple and straightforward. And Asus hasn't mentioned a lot about the change log, so let's jump into the phone and let's check it out all what are the features and what are the changes Asus has made. So guys, let's go into the phone. Here we got into the home screen of my ZenFone 5Z and moving to the most revealed Android update, the Pi. You guys knew it, right? Yeah, I know it. So let's go to the setting menu, moving to the system, tapping on the about phone, just searching for Android version. Yeah, here we got the Android 9. Just tap on it, and yeah, guys, it's Android 9. But why it's so red? Why is the colors? So get back again, open it. Wow, here we get all the colors. Guys, there are too many other colors. You can find it going back and entering again. We should get another color again. So yeah, we get another one. So get back, and the next one, the security patch level has also been updated to the November. So that's it. Patch level also has been updated. So you can see it on the screen. So now moving to the some useful and choice-based options, the navigation bar. So get back, again getting back, and moving to the display section. Yeah, here it is. You tap on the display, scrolling down to find the navigation bar. Here it is. Tap on it and search for navigation bar types. Yeah, the first option is here, navigation bar types. Click on it, and here you guys, you can see here's three options. Previously we got two. The first one is the most trivial one that everyone gets with their phones, the on-screen navigation bars, and the next one is the navigation gesture. It actually supports the gesture options. It's completely full screen. You actually, if you want, you can pin it on the side. Sorry guys, I have just moved to the home, so back again. This is totally navigation based option, and the last one is also the navigation based, but this got the new this option we get with the Pi. So click on it and see, we didn't get anything on the screen. Actually we get something, but it's hidden right now. So if we swipe up this way, then we get the navigation bar. So we can actually pin it, but here we are not getting any pinning options. So actually let me show you. If you swipe it up this way, then you will get to the recent menu. um, Actually let me open some other things. Okay, press on it, you will get it to home. It will get it to home option. Let me open something else. Let me Okay, let's open Amazon. So here we are in the Amazon. Then opening another thing. Okay, let's open chain reaction. No, opening calculator. Let's move to calculator. And guys, here is the pinning option. You can pin it here, and now it will always keep on the screen. So we came here to the home screen, and if we swipe this way, we'll get to the assistant option. You can also press it to get into the assistant option. You can swipe this way and this way to switch between the recent apps, and we were here. So these are the navigation gestures, so you can use it. And then moving to the next option is also related to the navigation bar. So let me get into it. Actually, get out of the display option. Yeah, uh, we are moving to the accessibility options. So I think we got something new on this section, accessibility option. So let's get into it. We got into it, and in the first option we have a shortcut key. It's a volume key shortcut. Let's see what is in it. So here in the volume key shortcut we get some shortcuts. So first, the option is use this service or not. So I have checked it on. By default it will be checked off, so switch it on if you want. So let me show you what it does. Actually, the service, you can choose the service. Click on the shortcut service, then you will choose from these options though. So you can do it. You can choose what you want. The first option, the color inversion, if you do this, the screen color will be inverted. And the next one is the color correction. I haven't used that yet. Actually, I don't use that much. And the next option is talk back, you know it very well. This the whole option, it will be in a voice. It will read for you, for the disabled person who can use the properly the screen. So, and the other three options I will show you in the next step. So let's get back. And here we get another thing, allow from lock screen. You can use this option on the lock screen. So getting back, I think there should be another option to silent the phone. What that is, I think. Okay, we'll find it then. So here we got some accessibility menu. This one is I think new, because I didn't find that before. So get into this accessibility menu. If you turn it on, if you use this service, switch it on, then it will ask for permission. And when you press OK, then you got something new on this navigation bar. So guys, what is this new icon? This icon, if you press on this icon, then you will get this menu. From here you can control the power option. You can use the power option. You can go to the get into the assistant menu. You can get into the accessibility settings. You can change the volume settings. You can go to the recent apps. You can go lock the screen. You can go to the quick setting toggle menu and the notification panel, and even you can also take a screenshot. So there's nothing too much to show. So this button is actually another shortcut. You can do these things, all the things, at from the navigation panel. So let's move on. For now, let it switch on. So from the next, if you select to switch, if you select it, if you use it, then what will it do? Actually, it will read for you the content of the screen. So here is a trick. If you press this new icon, accessibility icon, long press and hold, then it will show this type of pop-up. And now if you choose select to speak, then it will uh, then next if you tap on this, it will pop up some this kind of thing. And if you play this button, it will start reading the screen content. Let me show you guys.
Navigate up. Select to speak. Use service. Settings. When select to speak is on, you can tap specific items on your screen to hear them aloud. First, tap the icon.
I don't know you guys
Then you
can
can tap
hear
a
it or
specific
not.
item like text or an image. Drag your finger
Okay.
across the screen to
Then
select multiple
let me
items.
stop
Tap
it.
the play button.
Then I don't find it so much useful for myself, but if you want, so you can use it. So let me and if you press and hold again, you can use this accessibility menu also. If you press on, you can actually switch between this by pressing and holding this button. So that's it. And get back from this menu, and there's something new, actually not new, but in this accessibility menu is new. Here is the magnification option, you guys. Is normal, is off by default. Let me select this, and here magnify with triple tap. If you triple tap on the screen, your on the screen will be magnified. And here's the second option, magnify with the button. This is something new. If you turn it on, and then turn go back here, if you press this accessibility, press and hold, you will get another option, which is the magnification. If you choose this one and press this mega accessibility button, then it will cover the screen, it will border the screen with the orange option, and if you touch anywhere, it will zoom in. So that's it, guys. So if you get back, let me turn this off, all the options, so I can show you something more. So get into this quickly, turn it off, all these settings, just turned it off. Actually, I don't use these things a lot, so I have turned it off. If you want to, so you can. There is nothing more in this menu. So moving to the next one, the very useful. Actually, uh, you shouldn't, you have not to do anything with this. You can just let it what it is. So go to the battery section, and you will find a new option just after the detect battery draining and draining apps. So this is the adaptive battery or mode. Let it turn on. I suggest to turn it on. So this is actually useful. When you don't use your phone, it will really decrease your battery consumption, or the apps you are not using mostly, or the apps you are not using so constantly, those apps are not will not gonna be drain the battery anymore. So here is a very useful thing. So I suggest to turn it on always. And I personally feel this, after this update, the battery is lasting good, and it's really the battery performance has improved. So moving to the next thing, the volume changing bar. Here's a new attractive option. You guys already have seen maybe on the other Pi updates, other phones Pi updates. So mm, it's a let me press the volume button. So if I press the volume button, then the right side of the screen, you will get a volume up and down slider. If you if you are in the calls, then you will get another option. If you are playing a media, then you get another. So you can access all the individual volumes here. If you can go to the directly to the settings, volume settings menu, and you can directly mute or just switch between all the modes of volume. So guys, let's moving to the another cool feature. Actually, it's not a feature, it's a animation. So it's a auto brightness animation. So just pull down the notification panel, and move to the auto brightness bar level, and put it under the auto brightness mode, and you guys can see the bar is on the ambient light condition at the middle of the uh, bar. I have put it a little bit lower. So now I'm putting the sensor into the brighter light. So let's see what happens. I put it into the brighter light, and immediately it started increasing, and it brightened the display. And whenever I get back to the normal ambient light, it's getting back to the normal. You guys can see this animation. It's like a cool feature. So then moving to the next option, there's a actually it's not an option. It just has a provided us a new theme, new dark theme. Let me show you. Just open your app drawer and go to the themes. Here is my themes. I can press on it and go to this, let it load. mm, so go to the me option at the down status bar. So here is the my themes. Just go to this one. Previously we get this Asus Zen UI um Zen UI theme, and now we got another one, that geometrical dimension. So you can use this if you want. Here are some things. You can get the icons changed, you can get the colors changed, you can get new to wallpapers, and all the things are out. So let's go. This is the thing. Let's go to the home plan, and then moving to another one, the notification panel. You guys already have seen this. The notification panel has changed. Actually, you guys can see it. You guys can see it better in the portrait mode. Actually, I'm recording this video in the landscape mode. If I put it on landscape mode, portrait mode, then the notification panel will be pretty much visible on the another thing. I'm gonna show you guys the new rotation feature. If I'm keeping this phone in the landscape mode, if I put it into the portrait mode, then you guys can see immediately we get an animated little icon on the navigation bar, and it asks you to uh, rotate your phone. If I press on it, guys, then it's rotated to the no, portrait mode. Guys, the now if I pull down the notification panel, you guys can see the upper panel, the notch area is darkened. So you guys, if you pull down the notification panel, you guys cannot see any notch anymore. And if you swipe up back again, then you guys, the notch is visible again. So this is the thing, and everything pretty much is same. There's a few more settings you guys can find. Press let me show you. Press and hold the home screen, and just move to the widgets. And I think this menu previously was in the horizontal, and now it's turned into the vertical. So you guys can select these options. The sections are in the horizontal, and the main menu is in the vertical alignment. So this is things, guys. And another thing I found, going to the settings, sorry, going to the settings, and going to the advanced option, and getting into the twin apps. And now previously you guys already you can see which apps you can use in the twin app in your phone installed, but now it's showing which apps it actually supports, and it suggests you to install that. Now it suggests you to install all this app, so you guys can see which apps are supported in the twin apps here. So this is the thing. And guys, as going back, and the connected device options, you guys now getting the Chromebook option. So if you guys have a Chromebook, then you can connect this phone to your Chromebook directly. So these are all the features. And another option the Asus has mentioned in their changelog, that is the camera shutter speed. I don't find it so it gets into the shutters. So the shutter speed is improving. Asus has claimed that. So let me check it. If you press and hold it, it will get into the burst mode faster. But I think the burst mode was already faster in the previous. So if another thing I want to say to Asus is that the night mode hasn't improved, because the auto mode with the flash turned on is still struggling with getting into focus. So Asus, if you're watching this video, then please correct this bug. Your phone is still struggling with focusing in the dark. So these are all the things we found in this device after getting the Pi, and the Pixel devices got the Pi, and they have some lot of more features. uh, Google have implemented, but Asus hasn't. Those were the digital well-being application. Actually, we don't find this app and this phone, and this app actually available in the Play Store, but this phone doesn't support this app still now. So we wish this app will be available soon in the Play Store for this phone. And the another thing I have noticed, if you go into the, okay, let me turn it back into the landscape mode. So if you get into the home menu, app drawer menu, then previously you can swipe this infinitely, but now you guys can see I'm swiping this from right to left, but it's not going there because Asus has stopped that feature. You cannot infinitely swipe in the app drawer. You actually, you can swipe infinitely in the home screen, but you can't in the app drawer. So I think there is the option to swipe infinitely in the app drawer is pretty handy. So these are all the feature I have noticed. If you guys noticed any other features, so let me know in the comment section. So guys, the video is already pretty much long, so as I told you that I will say you how to I will show you how to install your Android Pie on your device, as this update has rolling out on the Taiwan, so India, and they have provided the official update, OTA update on on their website. They are not pushing the update directly from the phone, so you need to install the spy manually if you can't wait, if you are in hurry. So you just need to go to the Chrome or any other browser. I personally use Google Chrome, so you can go there or go to the Chrome or any other browser you want. Then go to the Asus India official website. Let me show you. Go to the Chrome. Sorry, I'm going to the Asus India. So I'm here in the Asus India official website, and search for these three bars and click on it and move to the product section and phone and choose the ZenFone. And here you can see it's showing the ZenFone 5Z. Tap on it and it will load for some time. I don't know why Asus has made this kind of loading, but it's actually loading all the stuffs and it's gathering all the stuffs in this side. So it will load for a second, for a while. Don't get panic. Your internet speed is good, I know, but still it's gonna load for some time. Here guys, we get on the screen, and then click on this right option, or click in the dotted bar option on the right side of this screen. So click on this, and if you swipe down, then you get a support option. Click on the support option and you will get swiped down, sorry, yeah, from the support option you will get this option. Go to the driver and tools, and then go to uh, this option, BIOS and firmware, or you can choose here the, you'll get both the things both of here, but I'm choosing the BIOS menu, and here we get the update. You guys can see as 27 to 12 2018. So this is the update. Just go hit the download button and that's it. You need to put your downloaded file into the internal storage and just restart your phone, and you will get a notification to update your phone. That's it guys. If you guys encounter any problem, then let me know in the comment section down below. I will help you guys, and you guys uh, keep in mind something, that you need to download the same version, same version, SKU version that's showing here. Is this is showing the version WW now, and previously I have downloaded when it was showing the TW version. So you'll find all the information here in the description they have provided. You need to go to the setting system information option, and you will get the SKU version on the say build version, at the build version. So I think you understand how to do it. If you don't, if you get encountered to any options while updating, let me know in the comment section. And one other thing, guys, you can call to the Asus customer support. They are pretty helpful. They actually help you very well. So if you want their number, then just you need to Google it. uh, uh, Even I'll put the number in the description box, so you can check it out from there also. And the direct download link for this update for WWSKU, I'll put this link also in the description. So that's it for now, guys. So if you like this video, then hit the like button. If you don't like, you are free to hit the dislike button twice. So share this video all of your ZenFone 5G users and the non-ZenFone 5G users. So goodbye for now, guys.